I'm Elliot Jackson, and welcome to the 2022 Downhill World Cup in Lourdes, France. This was actually my last Downhill World Cup that I raced in 2017, and it's amazing how far the sport has come, and I don't think that there is a better race to kick this off than here in Lourdes. Every single person that has a chance to win, it feels like, is fringed.
Back in action this year. Oh, Johnson goes down on that left-hander. Until the Bernard then. Marine Cabrero. Oh, look at that. 4 seconds into the green then. 6.7 up at 3 at 25. Well, back to Camille Blanche. Without a doubt, one of the big hitters in the women's field. The winner of last year's opening round as well. So Blanche on the move here. Well, 2.9 into the green now then. And Blanche is going to bring that time right down. It's a 3 at 19.9. 3 riders left at the top now only. Well, back to the top for Tani Seagrave from the UK. Charging into the wall section now.
She's riding on the edge, she's riding fast.
Oh, and another kick there for Seagrave. So 3:19 goes by. Seagrave goes in a second, less than a second off. Miriam Nicole in the gate there, the world champion. And a woman who has had a big crash this morning. Reports she looked pretty shook up and pale. Green at split number 1, so it's a good run. Oh, big moment! And she holds on to it. She went through split 2 sideways, 1.8 up though. The crowd pushing her every bit of the way. Oh, Miriam Nicole has made it, and she's not going to go fastest. Wow, look at that, Nicole in a second place. Well, she can be proud of that after that big crash in practice today. The last woman to leave the hut, the overall World Cup winner from last year, Valentina Hull from Austria then, on track now. Into the wall she comes. Oh, some big hits down there. Gets over to the right, gives her a good line in that left. Oh, she's red. So 300's back. Oh, it's tight racing. She goes green at split 3 then. 0.39 now her advantage.
This is so hard to hang on. You're tired. It's so physical. She's sitting down there. Yeah. Her arms must be feeling it.
So Valentina Hull isn't going to win. She goes into 4th place. Just 1.6 back. And it's Camille Blanche that again wins the opening round of the World Cup here in Lourdes, France today. There she is, Camille Blanche. Takes the win. She can hardly believe it, I think.
You know, when you win a World Cup in your life, you're like, that's like done. But then obviously you want to win more, and you never know when it's going to happen, if you're going to have to wait ages. And I'm just so stoked to take the win.
It's the first time I'm so happy about it, 2nd place. I really was sure I would not race today. I had a huge crash this morning and really happy with 2nd.
Crazy, I didn't realise we were all going to be so tight. I was so nervous today. So to make the top 3 for me was my goal, and I'm super stoked to start off the season with that.
We had this insanely tight race with Cami in 1st, Miriam in 2nd, and Tani in 3rd. It just feels like the level has gone up and keeps going up in the women's. It's so much fun to watch. Finn Isles has been looking absolutely amazing on track all week.
What are you doing? What are you saying? Can I see?
You want to see it?
Finn Isles was looking really good all week long, and he's coming closer and closer to beating his friend and teammate Loic. It's been his goal for years now to finally beat him, and so far Loic's always come on top. That's a pretty rough last sentence, I'm not gonna lie. My goal is to beat everybody, guys.
Oh, this is phenomenal for Lucas Shaw. That's going to give the French something to think about this afternoon, that is. Well, 6 riders to go, 5 of them French. Today's winner will be French, American or Canadian, I can tell you that. And it could be this man, Loris Vergier. And he's green at split number 1, Loris Vergier. Oh my goodness! Just not where you would expect to see someone crash. And he still goes 8th with a complete stop French national champion, Benoit Coulange.
Oh, his corner speed is like unmatched.
Using every bit of track. It's getting rough out there. He goes fastest by nearly a second. Coulange leads. Listen to the crowd here in France. And it's Thibaut Deprelle now. Oh, gaps across there. He's red though by nearly a second. Looking it up across those. Oh, he goes down. He goes down hard. Oh, Deprelle into the crowd. Wow, wow, wow. These riders, especially the French on a day like this, are going to go all out. And now it's Deprelle's teammate. One of the fastest riders ever to race downhill, Amaury Pierron.
Let me breathe on it. Yeah. And every day is so just small. So I'm living on the edge. A life with no fear, never afraid of death. Push it to the limit just like it's my last.
Look at that.
Never letting go.
Whistling through these turns, though, looking smooth there.
The best by design. The front man running. The greatest of my time. Yeah. Of all time. And I feel like it's mine. Shine.
Crowd will go explode with this one.
And I know that I'm fly.
He is such a committed rider. This is looking good for another one. Here comes Amaury Pierron, and he goes fastest by a second and a half. That is a ludicrous margin here today. He knows how good that is.
Take a look at
Nothing can slow him down. Nothing.
I ain't never took the show.
Let's go, Finn.
Woo. Here we go then. The lone Canadian.
Honestly, today at the beginning of the run, I was like, in the gate, and I was like, I'm out in space right now. I was like, I have no clue what's going on. I had a big crash in practice. I thought I was gonna be able to hold on to it into the corner, but I kind of just stoved myself, and I like hit my head a little bit and just like my shoulder. But normally in the past, I'd have these obstacles and I'd struggle to like cope with things coming at me. I'd like second in qualifying, that's pressure. I would crash in practice. I'd be like, what's wrong with you? And like, I felt like today it was like a culmination of all the things I've been working on. Everything feels good, and I can remember my name, and I don't have a headache, so. I like pulled myself together. I said, you're just riding your bike here. Let's go do it.
I won't stop until I get it, y'all. Yeah, and now I'm back
What? He's fasted by nearly a second. Here comes the next split, doubles down there. And he goes red. Oh, nothing in it whatsoever. Level pegging with Pierron at this point. Gonna be close, but it's gonna be. Second place for Finn Isles. And the noise outside the commentary box, we can hardly hear ourselves in here. So what can Bruni do? Look at the crowd. He's going to get pushed down this track every centimetre of the way. 0.6 up, look at that.
You can't stop my shine, you get blind.
Oh, only just 0.26 back for Bruni.
Take a look at it.
Bruni crosses the line in third place. And it's Amaury Pierron, the wins in Lord. He has a habit of snatching the big day away on French turf. Oh my goodness me. Pierron on top. And Bruni, well, he's got to be happy with third. I don't think he will be.
Every time we race in France, Amaury beats me. And I want to beat this guy, and I want to be the winner with this crowd. It's like, but the good thing, I'm super frustrated. I'm like, damn, but I'm super happy that I have the feeling, the honest feeling I can do better, so. That's just insane. Like, I'm so stoked. I think about it since a while, because I had 2 years, like, super hard. And all winter, this winter was good to me, like, I was not at the rehab, you know, just focus on training, and that felt good. So I was thinking about that, like winning in France, you know, because I know this squad is insane.
Amaury is back. That's like that run that we saw in Leger. I think that was, a couple of years ago, but that feels like yesterday now that we have that rider back. And then Finn, that we've been talking about all week, delivered. He overcame all of these hurdles that he had set for himself mentally. And Loic is disappointed, right? He says that he wants to win in France, and it's hard. It's hard to beat Amaury, but he's got one more chance to do that this year at World Championships. I don't know what to say. It's just downhill is the best.